Hey guys, Ron Musgraves here, Pressure Washing Institute. I just wanted to talk to you guys today about some plant protection and do some more property protection videos so that you guys understand the do's and don'ts around a client's property. I want to talk to you today about this situation because it gets down right to the basics here. And we're going to talk about covering plants. Should we cover them? Shouldn't we cover them? How to water them properly. But here's where it really all starts. Right here we have this typical plant right here. And you can see that the irrigation, there's a little drip line right there. And we can see that this plant is moist around there. And obviously the rooting system is getting the proper amount of water. We can go right over here to this plant and you guys can see that the drip line is right there and it's missing. It's just missing the plant. The rooting system there is dry. It's not getting enough water. It might be getting water from that position there, but it obviously is not getting it the proper way. Since this is mine, I'm going to go ahead and fix this, and I'm going to go ahead and put the drip line where it should be. But that's just a pretty, it's pretty illustrated right there. Wet spot, not wet. So we're talking about, this plant is, a little bit underwatered. So obviously the first thing we don't want to give it a drink of is some cleaning solutions. We want to actually make sure that the rooting system has water. How do we do that? It's pretty simple, guys. When you get to a job site and you take notations of this kind of stuff, man, make sure that you go ahead, and if there's planter areas like this right here, just go ahead and make sure that you turn on the hose. Remember that it's soaking. You don't want something that's going to be shooting. We want something that's going to be soaking because we don't want to tear up the landscape or erode things like that. So make sure you have a soaker hose. And man, just water these roots. Give these roots a good drink. That's going to provide more protection for this plant than anything that you could possibly do for it. Now it's gotten a drink. It's gotten a drink of some fresh water. The pH level is good because we're going to talk a little bit about this. The pH level is usually what kills the plant. It's really not anything to do with anything else but the pH level. And if the pH level in the rooting system gets down over or under a certain amount, it's going to harm the plant. That's just what it's about. I don't hear anybody ever really talk about this. They tell you to use gypsum salt, but they really don't tell you why you're using it. So, our gypsum, not gypsum salt. But they tell you to do that. And in some situations it could be right. In some situations it may not be right. It just depends on where your soil level is in your area. Most soil levels run a little bit hotter. So for the most part, the caustics and things like that are going to raise it to unsafe levels, and then that's why they use the gypsum in the soil to lower it or to neutralize the caustics. But I just thought I'd share this information with you guys today, and there you go. There's your number one thing that you can do to provide protection for these plants is to make sure that they get a good drink of clean, fresh water. If you fill that rooting system up and this plant drinks this water, it's going to have less of a chance that it's going to ever take on any type of cleaning solutions through the rooting system. Guys, Ron Musgraves, Pressure Washing Institute. Hope this video helped you. Share it if you want to. I'm going to make some more, and make sure you follow my page. Appreciate your time.